So this story is about living in a small space in San Francisco. Yeah. So when you move to the Bay Area and everything has a Victorian style look, every building has bay windows. And when you move here, it's something that you think you're gonna have because every building has them, and sort of a sense of calm that you feel like you're going to experience. And we don't have them. So this really isn't a window, but it's our main source of light in our apartment. So we don't quite have a bay window. This is our window. I'm not your man, so when this is the fan, would you? I got a girl on my head, and she look like Rihanna. So living in small spaces is not the easiest thing to do. Sometimes you have to get pretty creative, like hanging bikes on the wall. Or building your bookshelf out of piping. It's a good magazine. So probably the most irritating thing about this place, but we've sort of gotten over it, the desk. If I work late, it kind of sucks for Allie, but she's putting up with it. Found the desk from a kid on Craigslist who built it himself. But yeah, that's my workstation. Standing desk over there. So this is the standing desk I use almost every day. It's my second workstation. It's a fully non-adjustable standing desk. I have a nice, well-lit window overlooking Cole Street. But I also get Lupe looking at me every single day. What do you love most about our tiny kitchen?
Not much. What I love about our tiny kitchen is you don't have to ever reach far to get what you need. Like some spices or whatever, silverware. It's all right here because that's all there is to it. So when we moved, we had to make those hard decisions about what is essential and what is not. So we kind of slimmed everything down to, one good knife, one good spatula, one good flipper, a pot we can use for a lot of different things. Yeah.
But that's essentially it. Like there's probably 10 items that we use every single day.
When my mom visits, she thinks it's crazy that we only have 2 drinking glasses. But there's only 2 people here. Why would you need more than 2? Drop the attitude, just leave the frustration in the past. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. So one of the things that we really like about our space is we were forced to buy a really, well, I wouldn't say sexy, I wouldn't say beautiful, but this is Ken's litter box, and it's kind of like sits in the corner, doesn't look like anything. So Ken actually has to, we forced Ken to jump inside that hole right there. When he comes out, the little pieces of litter basically get stuck in that grate and kind of fall back in, so it doesn't make too much of a mess. A couple things that we did to make our place ours and find a balance of like not buying new stuff, but buying stuff that we can reuse and make as well. So we made these coffee table things, also benches. Pretty simple actually. You just buy some hairpin legs and stain some wood. You can go to IKEA and buy one of these shelves, and then we just basically went to a hardware store and purchased some wood, cut it down, sanded it, stained it, and I don't know, it makes it look pretty interesting. I don't know. I think so. IKEA hack.
IKEA hack.
So before you're too impressed by how minimalistic our lifestyle is, we should probably show you our secret storage areas. So behind these 2 doors is our one and only closet. In the whole place we have 1 closet. This is it. So we fit as much as we can in here. We've got laundry basket, shoes, our clothes that we need to hang up. So because we actually still do love stuff and have a lot of things, we have what we call the Nook. On the time until our bodies hit the floor.
Just a young dude, don't know why I'm feeling.
Where we have even more clothes and garbage that we could probably get rid of, but we hang on to because we like our things.
So I got a girl on my ear, and she look like Rihanna, baby girl.
When you live in a tiny apartment, your dinner table becomes the couch. So is it worth it living in this tiny place to be in San Francisco?
What do you think, Ken? I can definitely put up with it for now. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I think we've accepted that this is the price you pay to be in a big city like San Francisco or New York or even LA. Space is tight, so this is kind of the trade-off to be in a major US city. I think my house in Minneapolis was so big for just me. It was 3-bedroom and 2-bath. And I think having too much space was more stressful than us being in a small space now.
I like keeping a minimal lifestyle. Whenever I try to buy something, I try to replace something at the same time.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of something.
So I like that about it. Doesn't mean I couldn't do that in a larger spot with a bay window, but for now it's fine.
Did we tell you about the bay windows?
Headed to a park to celebrate our friend Steph, who's leaving the state, heading, where is she going?
Jersey.
New Jersey. What are you doing there?